Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Do you see the people that you have the same right with to decide who is more qualified, right, to represent you in the public office? Now, the kind of people be that too. You get? So you have the same rights, the same voting right. Now, one vote you have right, and they also have the right to one vote. So somebody said that some Nigerians actually live this long is a miracle. Because sometimes you have to wonder, now this same brain you did use all this while, or you change them. You know that feeling like now this brain you did take, is it this same brain you are using to walk, to cross the road? Ah, God is great too. You know that kind of feeling like so many. They said if they put some Nigerians' brain inside the fish will drown. But you all have the same right, the same one vote. And in their own case, right, that is an empowerment. Now, some of you are, again, let's kind of slow it down a bit as well, okay? Because on the other hand, right, you have a country where electricity is a luxury. And then somebody says, you know what, instead of you paying to go and charge your phone, I can organize one here for you, all of you. If you promise that you are going to vote for the same people that kept you in darkness, which I am part of them, and I am your friends, I am with you. Here you get. The people responsible for impoverishing you enough to make you this available on a Monday morning, right? Playing dwarf as well as Ludo, right? While I am commissioning free charging ports for you so that you will all keep working to keep us in power. And we will keep working to keep you in darkness. So on is, like a trade by barter. It's a shame. And this Nigeria turn by turn Nigeria Limited, which is a Nigerian shege, is not limited, right? So the civilians, if you ask those who are soldiers and say, how much do they pay you? And then they tell you, you're going to be like, hang on. Are you doing this job because you love this contraption so much that you are ready to die? Or you're just doing it because you have nothing else to do, like patriotism or money? What is the worth of your life to allow to be given a gun, AK-47 gun sold for 600,000 naira? A soldier in Nigeria is being paid 50,000 naira. And yeah, they've increased it now. Yeah. It is now, wait for it, 97,000 naira minimum wage for soldier, right? And they will tell you that the minimally paid soldier in Nigeria collects 120,000 naira. About 120,000 naira itself is just about 60 pounds. 60 pounds a month. And you are also a Sahara. You know what a Sahara is? In the corrupt system that these guys have nourished for a while, fighting terrorism is just like a business, because terrorism industry in Nigeria is now a multi-billion-dollar business. And even if they make you feel like you are wearing a uniform, Nigerian Army, you are just, it's a fair game. And I think that is what made this soldier or these soldiers started cursing the Nigerian army. It's like cursing themselves. when they jam Agbako.
Better for army, oh. It cannot better for army. This is where army don't do us, you know what better for them. Army don't sell us finish. See where they attack us, they ambush us. Army no go better for them. No go better for them at all. Anyway, army suffer us. Army suffer us. It cannot better for them. It cannot better for army. Army don't suffer us finish. About the army don't suffer us. Army don't suffer us. Army don't suffer us. After they don't finish us, army they say jet. They say jet. When they don't finish us, when they don't finish us, they say jet. When army don't finish us, which cannot stand. Better for army, oh. It cannot better for army. This is where
an average Nigerian army. No wonder this sister says Burkina Faso is better than Nigeria. So she made a video to say people are telling her to come back to Nigeria. Say, Burkina Faso, they love Burkina Faso.
They come back to Nigeria. Nigeria is better than that country. Even your village in Nigeria is better than this country. Anastasia, Sokoto side, all the Hausa states safe. This country is far. And so what? Better in what aspect? Better in what aspect? Eh? Are they better in what aspect? I'm asking. Nigeria that everybody's dying of hunger now. They are quite developed. My country is quite developed. But here, yes, they are not developed, but they are 10 times better than Nigeria. I will say it with my full chest. I can possibly go to the market with 1,000 and buy food stuff that family of 4 will eat it and have change on top of it. You don't mess around in this country. Fuel remains the same price. Everybody is selling fuel. Since I entered this country, going to 2 years now, they have never and ever had an increment on fuel. Eh? Talking about the electricity, before they take light here, they will announce it on the radio. Before they take light, that will last like 30 minutes, they must announce it on the radio. You want to come to this country and be selling generator, hunger will kill you. Because you will not say, I was walking on the road, I was inside taxi one day, taxi decided to buy fuel. We went to the police station to buy fuel, NEPA take light. A whole police station does not have generator, they have to wait. They have to wait for NEPA to bring light, and it not even last up to 5 minutes, NEPA brought light, and they started business again. What are you guys telling me? Nigeria is this, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is this. Students, everybody is crying of hunger. Transportation fee, now your mates. Insecurity is everywhere. Insecurity, you cannot boldly walk in your streets in Nigeria around 10 o'clock. How dare you? They want you where? They want you where? Yes, my village is better than here. Based on they are working collectively. They are working by individual. How will I even put it? We have presidents, we have leaders, we have everything that we have, but there is nothing that is working. There is nothing that is working. How will you use Tinubu to compare the youngest president in Africa? That there are people you cannot open your mouth and talk bad about Ibrahim Traore. You see, they will kill you. They will skin you alive. They will tell you leave their best president for them. They are proud of their president. Who is proud of Tinubu in Nigeria? Who they proud of Tinubu? Then they tell me say Nigeria is good. Nigeria is good. Nigeria is good. Yes, we are developed. What is happening there? What is happening there? Where everybody is crying and be smiling. We are strong, yes, because it's high time we say, in fact, it's high time we come out and say we don't need president because we have president and he's doing nothing. It's just like we are fatherless. You are taking care of you. You have father and your father is not working. Your father is not doing anything. That's why Nigeria is. It's best for us to not to have any leader in our country. We'll be managing everything by ourselves. You people telling me Nigeria is good, Nigeria is good, Nigeria is good. Everybody is crying. Cost of living is crying. Cost of living, everything is high. President is there doing nothing. If they're sick, they will fly abroad. People individuals, indigenous will be there dying. School, nothing. When nobody worry me this morning, when nobody tell me my village is better than this country. Yes, my village is better than this country. What has my village, what have they given to me as an individual? What am I benefiting from them? Eh? If not that, there are big men in our village that is working collectively to make sure that their town is rich. In Osume, what has government done for us in Osume? If not be individual that will build road, they will even be dragging who will build road, who will do this one, who will do this one. Where there is government, what are they doing? Hunger is tying everybody. If you go to market with 1,000, you will buy only Maggi 1,000 and go home. What does that supposed to mean? See, the high time we come out and say, well, we don't need Tinubu again. The better for all of us. Next election, some Mugus will still vote for them. And you are telling me to come back to Nigeria. Now you carry me come here. I came here new. When I came to this country new, they did protest for the president. What happened? That day that they did the protest for the president, the reason why they did that protest, the issue was resolved that day. I go still talk am again. If you like, no one day Nigeria they buy on herself. No one they talk Anastasia. You know get sense. Nigeria is rich. Nigeria have everything. All the natural resources. Nigeria have it. Nigeria is developed. What is happening? I go still they talk am again. This country that you people are saying that is far 1980 of Nigeria is 10 times better than Nigeria. Quote me anywhere, I will prove you right. In terms of electricity, in terms of transportation, in terms of economic, in terms of human affairs, in terms of hospital, in terms of everything, they are far better than Nigeria. Look at the students. What are you people telling me? Go to hospital and see. If you like, Mike within Nigeria, the chest bill. I will send 50,000. They will tell me that it's like 5,000 there. That person says 50,000 for this country. If that man not talk too much. I go still they talk.
The cost of fuel has gone up. Food and other prices have followed it. Households and businesses struggling. Things seem anxious and uncertain. I understand the hardship you face. I wish there were other ways, but there's not.
People have told her to stay there. Anybody will get chance to get out of Nigeria. Usually people back in Nigeria will be telling you, whatever it is that you are going through, stay there. No matter what it is you are going through, alaye, if you come back to Nigeria, it will only be worse. People say that to you except when you have already been deported, right? And that is why, you know, the story of a young man, right? This was under Boko Haram, okay? So he left Nigeria, and the most people that he knew who were doing well while he was when he was in Nigeria, they have now, by style, turned wretched. Enough that he has not been lucky as well abroad, that he was caught and he was to be deported. So, knowing that there is something hellish, that whatever it is that he's facing abroad, right? So he cooperated, he did all they could to get him set free, but you know, it was to be deported until the day of his deportation. Handcuffed, leg cuffed, escorted onto the plane, and what have you. Another passengers joined too. When it was time for the plane to taxi and leave for Nigeria, this Nigerian stood up, grabbed one passenger, beat her so hard, enough that they had to hospitalize that passenger. And from that moment, his action was so strange and weird that he was considered maniac, like a lunatic. They can't deport a lunatic. Yeah? And of course, with some extra drama. So he was considered mentally unstable. So they returned him back. This time not to detention holding cell, but to psychiatric home. You know? And like I said, to some Nigerians, the worst situation they face abroad is actually a child's play. If Nigeria happened to you inside Nigeria, only few people have lived to tell the story. And that's why a lot of people will do anything and everything to avoid Nigeria. It is very sad, I agree. I mean, that was the country you grew up in. You left like everyone else. You were supposed to return someday, sometime, what have you. If things didn't work out, that they have to send you back to that Nigeria unplanned. I mean, come on, it's like going back home. But that is not how it is. Everybody will tell you, life is so hard abroad. You know, they're not better than you abroad. They just like to complain and complain and complain. Nigeria is still very better, blah, 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 blah. And I'm talking about those ones who love Nigeria from abroad. There are many of them like that on different platforms on social media. Abroadian Nigerians. But if they ever dream of being deported, I have said this before, right? You know, those who pretended to love Nigeria from abroad, if they had a dream where they found themselves in Nigeria and they can't really explain it, they are the same people, right, who claim to love Nigeria. They'll begin to call their pastors, their imams, their spiritualists, telling them that they had a bad dream. Nigeria is a bad dream. Even to the pretenders claiming to love Nigeria from abroad. Yeah? Because to them, no matter how worse it is, no matter how denigrating it is, no matter how, dehumanizing it is, that they experience or are experiencing abroad, they will never, ever celebrate if they dream being deported to Nigeria. It's hypocrisy. There are many like that, So my own offer to us all is very simple and straightforward. We are all victims of that contraption, disaster waiting to happen. Yesterday's survivors are today's victims, remember? Today's survivors, you and I, we are the potential tomorrow's victims. In Nigeria, the only thing that is pretty democratized is the injustice that is being meted at everyone. So if you have a chance, an opportunity, right, to speak up, push back, please do it. Don't wait till you are a victim so that we won't be telling you about stay where you are. Stay where you are. Don't come back home. Nigerians are in Iraq, like Americans who pronounce it, Iraq. Nigeria, they Iraqi. They do housemaid job. Iraqi. Yeah? And many people will tell them, stay there. Afghanistan. Jesus. Nigerians, stay there, they do housework. They have a name for it. So you will see those ones who are in Nigeria. When you complain, they will tell you, my sister, stay there. As you are there now, they know they count you. Like they are counting all of us with the inside. Somehow, you will become, a source of support system for us. Just stay where you are. So my sister, stay where you are. Anybody where they tell you, you come back from Burkina Faso, they probably just don't like you. Right? All right. So thank you so much, everyone. I apologize again that we're not taking calls. So people have been mad at me, right? Like, you stop taking calls these days. It is called saving the energy. Next time we are very busy and we don't have too much to probably offload, we will take calls. So if you do have anything to share, not this time, there is a part that I'm trying to encourage us to be part of. That is the brunch time with them. You can express yourself on that. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I shall see you again. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary láyé ní nọ́mbà 1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary láyé ní nọ́mbà 1.
Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun
àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
Máyégún Diary politico.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Máyégún Diary Náídì number one.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn rákì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀gọ̀ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ̀lú ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.